Guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, please consider hitting the subscribe button and liking this video. Today I just want to run through a few of the things that we've been doing through the week. The end of the week in particular was focused on our biochar project, which is made up of two main components that we're going to do at work. The first of which is our compost heap, which consists of 1 part nitrogen to every 30 parts carbon. We've got a massive compost pile that's working extremely well. It's steaming hot inside at 60, 70, 80 degrees, sort of hovering around there for long periods of time. It's made up of rotten tree material combined with harvested grapes, grass clippings and all those sorts of things to make up the ratios that we needed. The other thing was the actual charcoal component of the biochar. We got a hold of a huge supply of pallets, and that's going to be sustainable for us because we can get a hold of the pallets anytime we want. And the other thing that we done was made our bathtub system, which is a big tea bubbling bathtub to put our compost and fish oil and molasses in. And our tea recipe, which again is on the biochar video a few videos ago. We'll bubble that. It's got a hose down the bottom that flows straight into the biochar bathtub, and the wetted biochar will be sitting there waiting to take on the micronutrients that we feed into it and minerals. And then the biochar bathtub is built into a frame that we can then tilt and tip straight into the bucket of our front end loader. Put that up onto the trailer and we can spread it from there with 3 men, 1 man driving and 2 men shoveling out onto the under row section of the vine. The plan is to apply the biochar to the under the dripper area. We have drip fed irrigation. That way any nutrients that we put out or fertigate will be held onto by the biochar and released like a fertiliser is supposed to be released. Rather than applying it to a sandy soil and having most of that beneficial nutrient drain away. It'll be locked into the biochar, into the porous areas of the biochar, and it'll be fed out through there. It's important we have charged biochar. That's why we've got the tea bathtub system. So here's some of the footage of our compost heap, us actually making the char, getting it to the point where it's charcoal and not ash, and us making the frame system. You can see the steam coming out of the compost. That's not smoke, it's actually steam from the heat, or the amount of heat that is built up in that compost. It's really unbelievable. This was the first stack of pallets that we received. And here is the process of us burning it. Once the product's burnt down, it burns down to around about 1/3 of its size, or perhaps even less. Here is us extinguishing the fire before it becomes ash. Here we just have the charcoal product, which is exactly what we're chasing. You can see here it's burnt all the way through. There's no woody material in the center of any of these pieces, and that is the charcoal that biochar requires. The most difficult and longest part of this build was designing and building a frame that we were able to tip with minimal effort. We didn't want to install any mechanical parts, we wanted it to be all a manual lift system, and we decided on a lever type system with 2 people, which is quite easy to lift even with a full bathtub of biochar. The legs that I welded onto this then are there to help with the support of the bathtub so that the biochar doesn't fall straight through the base of it. It's got something at the back there to stop or to take some of the weight. Here we decided to weld the hinges on rather than bolt them, so we didn't have the bolt heads sticking up in the middle of the hinges. And here I'm just testing the hinges out to see whether or not they're going to be strong enough to take the stress that's going to be put on them. We run a hose from this outlet, this pipe down the bottom with a tap on it. We run a hose there from the T that will bubble. That's the black pipe in the middle there is the bubbling system. It hooks up to an air compressor and it's got holes drilled all the way through it. I silicone around the plug hole down the bottom just to keep everything nice and watertight. This is one of my guys, Dave, and my other guy, Dave. They're attaching the bathtub to the frame. We welded another steel beam at the back of it to take some of the weight. And there you can see it works just as we designed it. It turned out absolutely perfect. I couldn't be more happy. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.